I mean, it was just like a dream because being able to come in and run my best race in my high school career and on my last race in my high school career was really gratifying. I'm Wes Hatman. I'm a senior at Nixa High School. I've been a varsity cross-country runner for 4 years now. So I used to play basketball and baseball a lot, like growing up. And then I did some like turkey trots and 5Ks and stuff like that and had fun doing it and just excelled at it. And then like junior high came along and I just did it like to stay in shape for basketball and my other sports, but I really enjoyed it. So eventually I kind of cut off my other sports and decided to just focus on running and see how good I could get at it. My favorite thing about running, I feel like it's a very unforgiving sport. The more you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. If you get like a good group of friends or teammates out there, it just makes it really enjoyable, just like getting to know them and just working hard together. It just builds a really good bond. I had a stress fracture last year in my right leg. Just going into this year, it was just like this summer I wanted to build my mileage up. Just wanting to hit like around 45, 50 miles a week and making sure you're rolling out, making sure you're icing when you need to, focusing on recovery so you don't get hurt again this season. I was a lot more consistent this season with training. I didn't really miss any weeks of training. So like this year, like we had just tons of guys step up and just want to go to state and just qualify from just like early on in the summer and everything. We just put our heads down and just put in a lot of work this summer. And favorite meet was, I think I had a lot of fun at like the Gans Creek Classic. Just the biggest race was districts, and that was a big win for us. Going into districts, I knew I had to place well for the team first to go ahead and make it to state. So like we were like, hey, like we beat the teams that we got to beat to qualify. Like let's just go out there and have fun. Like we're the underdogs at this point and there's nothing to lose. So we went out there that day and just like 5 in the top 31, I think, and just 2 more guys right behind them. Basically crossed the finish line, went to the ground, and then just kind of sat up eventually, and I just saw my teammates rolling in and I was like, wow, this is great. Like this looks really solid. Like I don't see these other teams finishing like this. So at that moment I was like, man, I think we made state. Like we were all celebrating. We didn't have the results for almost 30 minutes probably. I remember Coach Brumley said like, hey, like no matter what, like you guys did your best today, you ran great and everything, like no matter what happens, be proud. We went and saw the paper and we saw we were top 4 districts, and that was the moment we were all like just going crazy and we were happy. Junior year going into state, like I was battling like leg pain and like basically had a stress fracture at that point. And just going into state, I was just happy to make it there and everything. I felt confident going into the race, but I think standing on the line alone kind of got to me. But I think coming into this year, we had the team there. We made state for the first year, like we're just gonna go have fun and just do our best and see where we end up. So I mean, it was just like a dream because I've been hoping for a team to make it, like just qualify with me for 4 years now, and just for that to happen, like my senior year has just been great. And just we have mostly freshmen and sophomores on our team, so just being able to go in there and lead them with our other senior on the team, Cade, was really awesome. And kind of being able to be there and just tell them like, hey man, this is going to be a good experience for you, whether it goes good or not. Just go out there and have fun and finish the season strong. I think I was seeded around 36th or so, and I knew I could do better than that. I knew like I had a shot to make All-State, so if I feel good and I can just put myself in that position and give myself a shot, just kind of get in the pack and let everybody do the work for you, and that was my overall plan, which I did that. And it was really gratifying, like all the work I put in over the last 4 years, and just being able to come in and run my best race in my high school career and on my last race in my high school career was pretty big, and just being able to do it with the team was cool and just celebrate with them too. I'm very satisfied with my performance. I can't ask for more. It's been my best season. It's probably one of the funnest seasons I've had, and just been a really great team to run with, and just want to thank them. Biggest thing I'll miss on the team is just all the guys just telling jokes and just having fun in warm-ups, and I just want to be like remembered as just like someone who worked hard and set a good example for the rest of the guys, and hopefully they'll just keep carrying it through and keep improving.